Good day, traders. This is Rick with your aftermarket update for the Futures Trading Coach Live Trading Alert Room. Today is Wednesday, January 15th. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we had 3 core trades and we had 1 advanced setup in the room. And I'm going to start you out and walk you through everything that we did here. Today was a great day. We had a beautiful trade in crude, a couple nice ones on the ES. Now let's start when the room first opened. When the room first opened, it was right around this circle here, about 8:15, 8:10 Central Standard Time. Immediately, the first word out of my mouth, one of the first few words of the mouth when I was recapping what was going on was I said that the ES wants to go up to 42, 42.50. Okay, I had this circle up there the whole time, all the way from back here. I said, the question is how can we get in? We need to wait for the proper setup. So we let things shake out a little bit. That opportunity came right after this red candle here. Okay, the time was 8:33 Central Standard Time. I called the price at 37.25. Okay, 37.25 was the price. There was zero heat took on the position, and it went straight up. I said if it can get above, the 950 area, that we were going to probably go up higher, and definitely those targets were going to be hit. So what happened was we started taking profits. Either people got out, depending on how many contracts they were trading, at a couple points, or for larger contract traders that were able to hold a contract or two. We had another trade up here, which was an add-on. It was either an add-on or a new entry. I gave people the choice. The price was 40.50. We got long at 40.50. I said that this should go up to 42.50. I said that 42.50 was going to be critical to get. That was our target, and it was going to be critical to get to the next 2 targets that I had, which was this rectangle and this line. This was all on the chart all along. So either it was taken as an add-on here, okay, and that would have been up to 4 or 5 points, or if you got a couple points here and then got a couple points here because you got out and re-entered, it would have been like maybe 2 and 2. So 4 to 5 points on that trade. Beautiful trade, and that was it for that. On crude, we had a trade at 8:45 Central Standard Time, and the price was 93.14. We got in here at 14. The market went up. Again, we had our targets marked. I actually had 3 of the targets marked, not this top one at that point. We start taking profits along the way. 15 pennies, anywhere between 30 pennies and the next target, depending on how close the target is. That was at 58. Okay, so from 58, 48, 38, 28, 18, that was about 40 pennies or so, 45 pennies on that one. Our next target was at 93.80. And I said that if it gets, 93.60, 93.80, yeah. And I said that if the market got above there, the long range target was 92.20, and then we had further than that. Now, most people were out here anywhere around a 40 penny mark, depending on how many contracts you had. There were a few people still in, and I told them that I would probably be out. I said if the market gets above this target, if you want to trail it or whatever, it's probably going to go up here to the 45. Which was my line here, I told them, but I said I would probably be out when the market was right here of the trade. At around 20 was the target, 94.20 probably, and we were around 17, 16, right around there. I said, look, I'm not going to get greedy over a couple pennies, and that's 100 pennies, okay, that would have went, and it actually did hit the next target here at 44, so about 130 pennies. For anybody that could stay in. Most people was probably around 40 pennies. They were out, depending on how many contracts they had. But beautiful trade. Now, by the time the 40 pennies hit, this was by we were less than an hour into the trading day. Okay, actually, 45 was hit. 30 pennies was hit at half an hour into the day, before 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay, which was right over here. So most of us were done by that time. unless you were in and holding and trying to get more, but certainly everybody could have reached their goal by then. We did have an advanced setup that came. It was a short right here at 40.50. And I said you have to, in order to take this trade, you have to be up significantly on the day. Okay, this is the rules of our advanced setups. You have to be up significantly on the day. Ideally, you would have taken the oil trade because I knew that produced a lot of profits, and people would have been up the equivalent of several ES points on that one, plus what they took on here. And you have to take it with reduced size. This is more of like I'm playing around to pay commissions, make extra money type of thing, pick up an extra couple points. If it doesn't work, I'm not worried about it type of scenario. Most people were not in this trade because they were either at goal and they were happy. In fact, I even took a poll about it. But if they did take it, this was a small loser. Okay. Even when it was against us a point, I said, if you're normally a 4-contract trader, you're only in with one. Just take the $50 loss and just, you made money on all this other stuff. So small loser here for the few people who did take it. But most people did not take it. So great day, guys. We're going to come back and we're going to do it again tomorrow. Come to our website, futuretradingcoach.com. We offer a 3-day free trial. There's no credit card required. Just put in your information, a few pieces of information, and come in and check out what we do here. And we think you'll love it. So we'll see you tomorrow, and happy trading.